Alright, third time's a charm. This is the third take I take because people keep coming and interrupting me, and I'm not gonna post 3 different ones again. So anyways, this is week 2. No, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted because there's like text messages coming in. This is round 2 on day 5 of this week. I am on my last day, guys, my last bag of 24-hour chemo, and then I get a 2-hour chemo, and then I'm out, and they're actually gonna let me go tonight because all of this should be done by 9 p.m. maybe a little bit sooner, but aiming around 9 p.m. so I get to go home afterwards and sleep in my bed. Yes. So this time around is completely different. I totally thought it would be worse, and in some ways here and there, different symptoms, just not as bad as before. As you know, before I got bloated, I got really, heartburn and a little bit of nausea, not too much, but it was mostly heartburn and bloatiness, real bad constipation. This time around I still got constipated, but not as bad, and this time around I'm asking for laxatives. So let me tell you, it worked this morning. I did get very nauseous throughout this whole thing, but they upped my nausea medication, and after that they gave it through my IV because the pills were not working for me, and I've been easy peasy, so that's good. So other than that, no swelling, nothing else. It's been good. It's been very, very good. I can't eat as much still, which is an issue, but the smell is not bad anymore. There's still some stuff that I just can't, like, I'm very sensitive to the smell, but it's not as bad as it was the first time around. When I go to the bathroom, same thing, unless it's been sitting there, because you have to let them measure it, then I can smell it. But other than that, it's been very good. They learned from the first round that the first type of chemo that they gave me made me break onto a rash, so this time around they gave me a different one. The only thing with that one was that it raised up my glucose, which caused them to keep monitoring me this whole entire time on my glucose. So if any time my glucose was high, over 150, because they would come and check my blood, I had to get insulin. I got it 4 times on total time that I was here. 3 times was in one day, which was the first day that I had it, because my glucose was all over the place. The thing about that is that I don't know, I don't have diabetes, so I don't know how insulin works, but apparently you're supposed to eat before or after whatever, because obviously that brings your sugar down, and not like a whole meal, but like something. And the first 2 times they gave it to me, I had eaten already, and then they came, got it, gave it to me, and I was fine. But then the 3rd time they gave it to me that night was like super late, and they gave it to me. I woke up just for that, went back to sleep, woke up with a migraine that you could not believe. That was the only thing that was like the worst part about this week, was the migraine. Because migraines, as anybody who has ever had migraines knows, they suck. So the bad thing about it is that I was with that migraine most of the night, so that really sucked, really sucked. But other than that, it's been great. I am going to show you guys how I look right now. My husband, I asked him to cut off the rest of my hair because it was falling. It was very dramatic. A couple of days ago, Friday, I want to say, no, Saturday, I had taken my braid off because I was wearing it in like a side braid this whole entire time, and I taken it off and it actually got really tangled, and as I was like brushing it out, a lot of my hair came out, so I looked like I had a very bad comb over. In other words, like, it was very traumatizing for me. Not something that I envisioned ever looking like when I knew this was gonna happen, right? I knew my hair was gonna fall out. I just didn't imagine it looking like that. And even when I did, I didn't, because I figured I would cut it off by that time, you know? And so when it happened, I freaked out. I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out. I called my friend. I tried to see like if I can get her brother to come and cut my hair, but he was busy, so I ended up getting it cut down. Did not like the style either for that. So when we came, I kept finding hair all over there every night. Actually throughout the day, it was, like kind of like dog hair, where it's like prickly. It was hurting me. I was just like, cut it off. So we don't have clippers on us here, and he doesn't have them in our house right now. He has them in my mother-in-law's, which they're sick, and I really don't want to get contaminated again. So I just told him, just get scissors and cut it down. So it's uneven right now. Once I go home, I'm gonna ask my mom for her clippers and have him even out my hair. This side is black because, remember, I dyed my hair, but this side was like in the roots, and this one was just on the top, so it looks a bit weird. So you see, look like, what's her name, Amber Rose on this side, and right here I just look like, I don't know what happened. But that's how I look like, guys. Scary. But I think I'm pretty much pulling it off. Not that bad. I think once it's even out, I'll feel a little bit more better about it. But I am really digging this hat and the hat look, so I might just keep the hat look for right now. So you can hear I still have a cough from the cold, but it's not as bad anymore. I just hope that once I go home, everything will be back to normal again. So here we go again. Another week of just making sure I am good and healthy, and trying to get my numbers up, and making sure that by next week I hopefully get off the meds again. So we will see. But I am done. I'm almost done with round 2, guys. So it feels good. 2 down, 4 more to go, and smaller and smaller, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. I couldn't be any happier. Thank you guys for joining me on my journey, and I will see you guys in a week for the update of next week. Bye.